So,
Good
Belle,
question.
as you
Oh
sneak
my
back
gosh.
into the...
Fucking Phineas and Ferb. Where's Belle?
Where's Belle?
And y'all ask Gidget, what? About residue?
Well, John was going to asking like, is there a way to trace magic because he doesn't really know.
There's a way to trace magic, but the source of the magic originated from the box. I would imagine. Unless y'all left a trail of, like, powder behind you or something.
Shake the box enough, guys.
Would that
Knowing
have set it
dealer,
off?
I don't know.
knowing dealer, there's nothing left there.
I mean, to be
It's-
perfectly honest, that's only if he's the one responsible for it.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
he gave us a box, but he's a businessman. For all we know, that could have come from anywhere.
I will say y'all seen him putting it together.
Oh, okay.
You're
I have a
saying-
negative wisdom score, so she might think that anyway.
You're saying it wasn't the box?
No, I'm saying that he maybe didn't originate the box.
Belle,
Then
what were
why-
you looking in the professor's room for anyway? And we can... Sorry.
I'm looking for the Joker card.
Is that what you were looking for, Bellamere?
What's that?
You said you were investigating the office.
Mm-hmm. For the card.
Roll investigation.
D&D hates me today.
Welcome to the life.
There's a lot of papers in there. Like, he's very unorganized with his thoughts. Even in his thoughts are kind of like wonky, but like there's a mess, but there's a reason behind the mess and whatnot. And you see the other half of the room is rather organized, as that's not his half of the room or office, I guess.
To be fair, most of it's also burning.
Well,
Actively.
I mean, the office and his classroom would be different.
Ah, right. Not in his lab.
Yeah.
I think he went back to find that card. Should we go help him? I mean,
Best we wait for him.
I mean, is anybody coming? Leon walked off.
he seemed set on getting that card. If we, I don't know.
A lot. I mean, as these conversations are going, you do start, like, people have started leaving the building. You see more people showing up in military uniforms,
Oh God.
showing up, and as they start to search the building, essentially, and they're not forcing people to do things. They're just making sure things stay in a calm, collective manner. Just keeping the area under, like, they don't want panic to arise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bellamere makes his way back to the group and just kind of shrugs. You're a mess, Doc.
Yeah, sometimes I've been told that. Barry's like, I told you to clean up your office. So y'all were traveling with this guy?
We just hitched a ride. That's it.
Yes.
I was his prisoner.
You're free
Prisoner.
there. You're free with us.
Yes, I am.
And you said he was in the warehouse district?
Yes.
Okay. Would you guys kindly show us where he's at? As you see Barry starts to wave his hand, and a few of the soldiers come over toward him, and they salute him they take position and salute him and he's like, we would like to have a word with this man.
Okay. Mal looks to Belle and Alyssa.
Alyssa's just bleeding herself off from the blast still. But
Who do you want to speak with?
We want to speak with your friend Dealer. Barry says as his voice gets gruffer, and he takes that more professional stance as he's just like that more authoritative tone, as if he's done this. He's doing things that he doesn't normally do. He's like he's mimicking someone else.
What?
Fucking Kakari. Family Guy.
God damn it.
That's awesome.
Anyways,
It's nice, man. He takes that authoritative tone as the soldiers, about 3 of the soldiers start to position themselves around the group, not surrounding, just more like if you try to run, they're going to grab you and pull you to the ground, kind of thing.
Okay.
We would like to have a word with Dealer. This is not
Sure.
a act that is acceptable in our
Oh.
country. And if you refuse to help, well, you'll go down with him.
Oh, no, thank you.
To be fair, I believe Dealer didn't actually package the box himself. I'm not 100% on that, but I believe he delivered this. I believe he brought this package from a different town.
Regardless, if he did, he will lead us to who decided to plant a bomb in my office.
Yeah.
Or, well, in our classroom. He's referring to him and Gidget, and Gidget's just like, it's not the first thing that exploded in there. You remember what happened to Larry? Oof, poor Larry.
I'm sure he'd be willing to talk to you.
So I'm assuming y'all are going to be leading him to Dealer?
this
Yeah.
way, officers.
Okay. You see Dimitri at the gate as he's just sitting there. He's sitting up against the wall panicking, like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? As Rebecca and Professor Gidget stopped and was like, it's okay, breathe. They just calm him down. As the group and the Barry and soldiers start making your way back to the said
The warehouse district.
Warehouse.
And sorry, I'm jumping between maps.
No, you're fine.
Okay, there you go. You're at the warehouse. It doesn't take y'all long. It's as if everyone was just, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It expedited to get there. As you enter.
Bellomir's gonna slide out, kind of out in front. Hey, Dealer. You got
Dealer!
you have some inquiries about
Oh my.
I'm surprised he's here.
It's lovely to see you guys again. Did y'all come back
Hi.
for a deal?
I'm assuming you didn't expect us to come back at all.
I was hoping you didn't.
Yeah.
So, that little mishap back there was that was a package from another town, correct?
Yes, 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 yes.
He
Yes!
seems nervous.
Can I attempt an insight check?
Go ahead.
This is gonna be funny. Oh! I'm trying to see if I mean, I guess I'm trying to tell if he's being truthful when he says he packed up the package for somebody else, because that's what Belle just asked, right?
He asked that it was delivered from someone else.
Yes. So she's looking to see if he's lying about that.
Yeah, he's kind of lying.
Eh.
Yeah, he's lying.
So
He's telling the truth, guys. He's telling the truth, guys.
I don't believe him.
There's no use
I
believing a word of this spiteful being.
I kind of nudge.
Yeah.
I just kind of nudge Mal with like my tail
Hmm?
and just say, "No, I'm pretty sure it was.
I mean, like,
I'm pretty sure it was a package out of town."
I mean,
we
guys,
came from out of town.
nothing happened, right? Nothing's going on.
We blew up, you dick.
It seems
No, you
that
didn't.
whoever,
If you blew up, you wouldn't be here. Of course you wouldn't, right? Nothing.
it seems that whoever sent that package and sent you to deliver it and sent us to deliver it had lethal intentions, and these gentlemen here with us would like to know who exactly you got this package from.
Mal is
Just-
looking confused, but she's not saying. She's just like looking at Belle.
Yeah, about
It's a
that.
kind of what Bill's doing.
You see, uh, uh, you know what?
Feel it.
Right about there. 30-foot cube, right? 30-foot cube.
Oh shit.
That's 20. Yeah, that about right there. About right there. You see, as the lights begin to flicker around the room in a rhythmic pattern, everyone make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no!
21.
Oh no!
Hey,
Oh.
you just got 11.
Ah, fuck.
Oh no!
Gidget stayed back.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, Gidget stayed back.
Why are we all roll shit for this one? Jesus Christ.
Because y'all were supposed to. Everyone is... Wait, what'd you... that's insight, never mind. Everyone is set for Alyssa.
Yay!
Fun
It's what?
times.
12's not good enough?
No. No, honey. Each character on a fail save, the creature becomes... You see this, the lights are just flashing as it's just disorienting your mind, and it's just, you're losing track of time. Alyssa, around you, you see everyone just seems like they're in this just state of, they're not asleep, but they're not in control of what they're doing. They're not able to do anything currently.
There anything she can do to help, like, unreverse that? Or undo that? That she can see?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, please don't fail me.
Anna locks.
14.
You've heard of people being in a hypnotic state before. And sometimes physical action can stimulate the mind and help and take them out of it.
Like a hit or like a little scratch.
A bit of damage.
With she's
As
going to could she? Ooh, oh, could she deceive him and make like like slowly make her way over to here, but make it seem like she's under the spell as well?
no, not really, because you don't move.
You don't move.
You don't move.
God damn it! Why is that one thing you? Fuck. God damn it!
To be fair, I've been setting this up for the last 2 weeks. I
It's
knew
nice when a
this.
plan comes together, doesn't it?
Yes, my plan comes together. And trust me, he has unfortunately more things under his fucking hands.
Oh yeah, I imagine.
She's going to bolt over here as quickly as she can and slap Belmir and John in hopes of taking them out of it.
If you're gonna do that, we're gonna go into initiative, and you can attack one person.
Fuck. Why do you have to do me like this?
Because this is you're dealing with dealer right now. This is dealer.
Watch me. Oh my fucking god!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
I roll perfectly at everything. Initiative. Fuck you. Nothing.
You get your first action, and then it becomes theirs because he was expecting everyone to be caught up in it.
I'm going to slap Bellamere if I can.
Making an unarmed attack roll plus d20 plus your strength.
Hey, 22.
You smack him and you deal 1d4.
Okay, does it take about to finish the question?
Yeah, he wakes up.
Okay, cool.
Bellamere, as you're just standing there, you're stuck in a bit of a memory from the past before you just feel a sudden slap to your face, like, and you see Alyssa going like, "Are you awake? Are you awake?"
I think there's one important room's daydreaming right now.
So what just happened?
He put you out under a spell. Everyone's not moving.
Bellamere is going.
Roll for initiative, and we're gonna start at the top of the round after I rolled their initiatives real quick. Sorry, look for d20s.
Wait, is
Nat
everyone
20.
just Bell? Sorry.
23.
Once you're awake, we'll add you to the initiative roll.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
until then, I'm not gonna add. You had a what?
23, nat 20.
Woo.
He fucking rolls a nat 20. I roll a nat 1. Go fucking figure.
Look, I'm trying to save your ears here. They're angry that he got a nat 1 and the other person got a nat 20. Next time, because you just woke up, that was your action. Because,
Okay.
well, it's following up right after Alyssa's, and they would have
Yeah,
been
no,
able to do
that
anything.
makes sense. I'm getting my
Um,
bearings. And...
As the thing starts, you hear dealer tell Rebecca, slow them down, stop them from getting out of here. As you see her, just the armor shrug, as it's just, she's moving slowly, and not wanting to, but just moves over towards Alyssa, and a quick question: how do grapples work again?
You may...
Contest. I think it's an attack. And then...
They make an unarmed attack, and then
Yeah,
it's a strength thing, right?
I believe it's a competing strength thing. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, gonna make an unarmed attack against you, Lux. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, the 16 hits.
Make a strength check for me. Well,
He didn't even get above a 10.
you just see Alyssa grabbing you and holding you, and she just grabs you feel the cold armor against you, and she's just like, I'm sorry. I have to. And she's just holding you. And that's going to end her turn. You are restrained. As dealer, he's going to move over behind Rebecca, more or less using her as a body shield, as he just Belle, I need you to make another wisdom check real quick. Make a wisdom saving throw. You hear dealer whispering to you. Well, not necessarily whispering. He says it loud enough, but he's just going to give you a suggestion in a way. As he says, it's probably best that you guys run away from here. I mean, you don't want me to explode the warehouse on you, do you?
Is this being said to all of us?
More or less. It's just everyone. Belle's in the center of it. Everyone else make a wisdom saving throw.
I remember only like 2 night ones in a row for wisdom saves.
Oh my
Oh,
What do you
no.
do on a wisdom saves?
Jesus
Oh, no.
Christ.
Feel your pain.
Alyssa,
an
you
18.
wisdom saving throw out of this again, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a fucking 19.
And so does Avaros.
Fuck yeah.
So, Belle, does that sound like a reasonable idea to you? You should probably leave this area knowing that there's explosive powder in this
Yeah,
building.
to me, yeah. With Bell knows that there is definitely, if he's threatening to explode this place, he knows there's definitely a way that dealer can explode this place. So Bell is leaning towards wanting to get everyone out of here.
So, again, that's your whole for the next 8 hours until y'all get out of this place. That's your main priority. That is your main goal. Nothing else. You will do everything in your power to do said thing. And everyone else, y'all realize that there's, aside from Alyssa and Avaros, that does sound like a really good idea to get the fuck up out of here.
Mal is gonna turn towards the door and book it.
And it comes up to Alyssa's turn in restraint.
Oh wait, I have to throw initiative, right?
Yeah, do I?
No,
well,
y'all are
no, I don't.
Y'all are still stuck.
Yeah, we still.
Trapped, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Even though she has no choice but to try and fight it. She can't like do unarmed attack at John to try and snap him out of it either.
I mean, she's kind of holding you in a bear hug.
Cool.
If you think you can reach John, kick him or whatnot, but I would, yeah, you're close enough. You might be able to reach over and kick John or something. But did you want to try to wake John up?
I want to try and wake John up.
Go for an attack roll.
Oh my fucking god!
Does
No.
it 10 does
No,
not
it
hit.
doesn't hit. Great. And
Make
that is my turn.
make a strength saving throw again.
Oh, great.
So you just like pulling uselessly on John's arm.
You see, or you feel her, like, as you're struggling, her armor is just not letting her close tight enough around you. As you're able to push it open just enough, and you are able to slip from her grip.
Finally, fuck.
And that's the end of your turn, correct? I guess you can move if you want to move.
Will. I can't really do much of anything. I can't do anything because if I move, it's just an attack opportunity.
She is unarmed, so trust me, you're fine.
Fine, I'll move over here.
Rebecca is just like, she doesn't really even try to attack you, and Dealer's like, "Why? What the fuck are you doing? You said get out of here." Is that in your turn?
That will end my turn.
And Belle, it's your turn. I skipped over it. Never mind. Belle, it's your turn.
So can other people move like to leave?
They
stuck?
can't. They can't. You understand that they're still stuck like you were.
Is Mal stuck right now?
Yeah, Mal, John, and Erebos are stuck along with all the guards.
Since Mal's right next to me, I'm going to attempt to wake her.
Make an unarmed attack roll.
18.
That's a hit, yeah.
1d4, I guess.
Yeah.
And you take 3 damage, Alyssa. Mal. But from your time, you were what you seen, you heard, while you were in that little daydream, you did hear Dealer's suggestion to leave, but
Sorry.
you're good. But in that daydream, you just remembered your past, your time hanging out with the people that taught you to be more accustomed to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You remember. I don't want to say things about your
Okay.
background that you haven't heard, but parts of your background.
So was it like she was having a nice time? Or...
Yeah, you were enjoying your time there. You didn't want to leave until you were woken up.
Okay.
You were in the tree from Naruto?
Yes. Infinite Tsukunomi.
Yep.
Suki. Yeah, words.
You got it. You said it right the first time.
She kind of snaps too. What? What the?
Hey,
Uh,
we need to
Right.
leave. We need to leave
Oh.
like right now. Like
Yeah.
we need to get everybody else out of here ASAP.
this sucks. Okay, yeah.
What? Why?
What?
Right
Why?
now.
What? Why do we need to leave?
Like,
Because this place is going to go kaboom, like real soon. Like
was Alyssa able to tell if that was like? Said she did a wisdom saving throw and succeeded. Could she tell if like he was like lying or just trying to manipulate?
Make an insight check. He is trying to manipulate. You know that.
15.
You don't hear a lie from him. You know he's trying. You know that what he's been doing is manipulating people, but it doesn't sound like he's lying about that suggestion.
I am just going to move right here to move. Just right here.
Okay. Dealer is. It's Dealer's turn once more as he casts darkness around there. As he's like, again, being here is not the best idea. As he dips into the darkness that he created himself.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, it's just. This is my playground, not yours. You never know what little surprises will show up. And it comes to the guard's turn, and she is going to.
What are the other guards doing, by the way?
They're stuck. They failed hard, okay?
Everybody failed except Alyssa.
Yes, yes. Congratulations, you're amazing. Damn
Hey,
it.
I don't know how the fuck I'm doing it.
My plan failed. I'm super sad. She's going to unarmed strike. She's gonna move over to John and unarmed strike you, or try to at least.
Shit.
Wouldn't that snap him out of it?
She was told to make
No.
sure y'all can get out.
Oh.
No.
No.
Nope, nope.
She was told that he wanted to get out. He never said he wanted. She's being very selective with the orders that she's been giving. Like,
Oh.
and the next turn's Mal's.
So John's still out of it? Can she tell that John's still out of it? Aravos is out of it too, right?
Yeah, you can see. You can see that John and Alvaros are in a daze. The guards are all just like, they're in that little. They got that goofy little grin, like they're in a place that they really enjoy.
Hey. I can't. Can I dual wield my hands? I don't like. I can only do one.
I thought that earlier.
I mean, you can use your action and your bonus action. I'll count it. I don't care. It sounds
Oh
funny.
yeah, she's gonna smack. She's gonna do like one long sweep and try and smack both of them.
Okay, make attack rolls for me.
Let's see. For John, that's gonna be a definite no.
No.
And for Aravos, probably also a no.
What?
Does 13 hit Aravos?
13. Wait.
Wait, if we're
Yeah.
dazed, they have advantage on attack rolls, right?
No, it doesn't. Oh, wait. No, yeah, it does, because my AC is 13.
I wouldn't. I mean, you could. I mean, yeah, we could say that. You can re-roll for John. That hits.
Okay.
That hits Aravos.
Yeah.
17 for John.
That hits.
That hits.
Okay, she just does a sweep across. Hey, wake up!
Slap, slap.
Slap, slap.
Fuck.
Again,
happened?
Who was the only one that wasn't under? Okay,
Els.
Aravos and Alyssa are the only ones not under suggestion.
We should probably leave, guys.
Yeah, we should go.
Where is he?
I'd possibly elsewhere. Come on. And
He's
she's gonna tug at Aravos's jacket a little bit. Come on, we gotta go.
Hey. I will just mindlessly follow her.
So I'm assuming y'all all are trying to leave now.
Yeah, we're trying
Yeah.
to leave.
Alyssa, are you leaving too?
Alyssa is going to make sure the guards are good to go.
Y'all can manage to get them out.
What does good to go
John's
mean for
going to-
Alyssa?
John's
Making
gonna
sure they're good to go. You know.
Start shoving this guard out.
So everyone, y'all are all trying to escape, correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Y'all escape back to the main map, or well, the map of the town, more or less, as combat comes to an end. Yeah. Still under suggestion, y'all feel that it's best to get as far away from the warehouse as possible.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
In the meantime, by the time you reach the about 10-20 minute walk away, y'all snap out of the suggestion. The suggestion is just, you're like, okay, I'm far enough away, I don't have to worry about that anymore. And then suddenly that impulse to leave is gone.
That
You snap back to reality.
What just happened?
I don't know, you were pulling me like something was gonna blow up in there.
We had to go. I think.
Yeah.
Where did the midget go?
He disappeared into that black blob.
Got away. Fuck.
I mean,
Make a perception roll, everybody.
Perception.
11.
14.
18.
9.
Head.
Starting to see the downside of having a negative wisdom modifier.
It's
It'll be fun.
okay. Let me look at. Okay, John, Amalga, and Bellamere. The three of you just start noticing a light coming from in the distance from where y'all just were. It's just like a bright orange light as it's just getting brighter and brighter.
Shit.
Alyssa and Avaros. Y'all see the light, you hear y'all heard in the distance what just sounded like it sounded like thunder. As you see the smoke, you start to smell fire off in the distance, especially you, Alyssa. You just smell like something's burning.
He blew up the warehouse.
What?
I'm going.
He just blew up the warehouse.
Wait, well... I mean, we got everyone out, didn't we?
Yeah.
Aravos is going to flap his wings and go into the sky to see the carnage
Wait.
and to get a better vantage point.
Okay.
Al's gonna run over to where he's floating and she's underneath him, but she's not, like...
You see that, thankfully, the warehouse was not connected to any of the other buildings. It was out on its own. But where it once stood is just now what is essentially a tower of fire burning inside of that's just being blocked in by stone bricks at this point. It is just burning like a candle.
And
What?
what happened?
Aravos is gritting his teeth while seeing the carnage. As he descends, he basically angrily says, "Bastard, he went away again," and he punches the ground.
Mal puts a hand on his shoulder. I mean, I guess that was his contingency plan, because he definitely seemed surprised to see us.
He had it all set up. Gotta admit,
what
motherfucker
was the
knows how to
point?
go away.
What was the point?
That definitely was his plan.
Why would he try and... okay. So, is it just that he wanted some people to deliver a bomb so that somebody else would get the blame for it, or did he actually want to kill us?
Either way, it doesn't matter.
I think he wanted us dead. He was surprised to see us back.
Yeah, I know, but did
Either
he want
way-
us dead to hide the bomb, or did he have some other reason?
He
Either
wanted
way,
the doctor dead, and us as a means of precaution.
Sorry, what did you say, Belmere?
Either way, I don't think it matters. He wanted us, the end result was him wanting us dead regardless, right? And
I mean, I
wanting
guess.
everybody in that room dead. Unfortunately, we didn't reel all of our emotions in when we went back to him, and we allowed him to pull the stunt on us because we could have had leverage on him.
Because we
We've-
knew that he was the one that sent the package.
Correct. That's what I was
no.
pushing for. We could have just pointed them in a different direction and had leverage on Dealer for future endeavors, but we let our emotions get the best of us and let him.
Well, if he
Well-
had to kill us, I'm pretty sure if he could have just done it then
Yes.
and there.
But he used an underhanded tactic like that, which means he's afraid of us in a straight up fight. He
I don't really
didn't.
remember much after we entered the building.
He literally just he is afraid of a direct fight with us, clearly. So he just doesn't feel it's necessary. He did not want to fight us directly. That's my point. And
Yeah.
I so if we had been able to take advantage of the situation, that's all I'm saying. But he's still out there somewhere.
Yeah.
He
I
wouldn't.
I don't know much about that kind of magic. Do you think he was teleported somewhere? Or?
I would. My first thought, just from being in the business I've been in so long, I would check under the wreckage and see if there was some kind of tunnel
Oh, you
underneath.
think there might be a bunker?
Not necessarily a bunker, but probably just like an escape tunnel. No guy like dealer doesn't have plan Bs for his plan Bs.
Yeah, out of us. When you were staying with him, did you see anything like that?
I'm gonna do an intelligence check to see if I remember. $22.
Yeah.
You do remember that even though your time was mostly spent in the caged area, you remember him in his off. You remember the times that you hear stuff coming from his office and you hear something being drug out and then drug back in, and it almost sounded like, and then it almost felt like you heard footsteps, but at the same time you were in a cage, you just ignored it. It's it's a fair possibility that he could have had an escape tunnel or something that may have been underground at that point.
That is certainly a possibility, Bellamere. We can check, but even if we do, it's gonna take too long. And he
So,
still went away.
Where's our standing with the law enforcement?
Currently, y'all are not doing too well. Barry speaks up.
Hi.
Oh, let's see again.
I mean, you saw how shifty he was.
Quite.
So
And
we
yet
didn't
y'all
have
accepted
anything.
a deal to deliver a bomb.
A deal which we were more or less obliged to.
I'm
I
assuming
mean-
you don't. I'm going to take it under the assumption that you were one of his slaves, weren't you?
I was. My life was on the line.
The rest of you, I am assuming that he conned you into doing things for him. Correct?
Yeah, a little bit. We were just trying
yeah,
to get to the center tree, and he
We
tricked
do.
us.
Do any of you know who Guilford is? Do you recognize my last name, Guilford?
Guilford? No.
Make an intelligence roll if y'all want.
Yeah.
John,
Well,
you won't know anything about names.
Alyssa, no. You heard of Gil and you heard of Ford, but not Guilford.
yeah.
Amalga, no,
Nope.
You're not from here. You never heard it.
Not in the slightest.
Bellamere, same. You've never really heard much of it.
We all.
No,
No.
none
None of us know.
None of y'all are quite aware. I'm gonna roll for Luke. Let me roll for him.
Like how? Do you know who I am? No.
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 No, no one knows who you are.
No, great. Not even Lucian.
Second to lowest roll, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Barry Guilford, son of the Lord Guilford, the man that is the current ruler of this province.
Congratulations.
You realize that I worked
I think we're in
with
trouble.
Professor Gidget, right?
Yeah, we
mean,
we kind of
My
got it.
office is his office. Your bomb went off in my office or in my work area. I keep saying
Oh.
office. I'm sorry.
I'll be right
Oh.
back.
Did your last name's Guilford, and Gitch's name it also starts with a G.
Oh my god.
John. I think we just helped carry out an assassination attempt on a lord's son.
And the young lady wins the prize.
Hi.
You see why I was reluctant to turn you over to
I
Leon
appreciate it.
and the rest of the military. I am not like my father. I rather believe the good in people.
I appreciate that.
And
Yeah.
y'all seem to understand that what you did was bad and not intentional.
Yeah.
I would suggest y'all stay in town for the next few days.
I was hoping you'd say you should get out of town. All right.
If you run, my father will find you.
Okay.
And this is a warning.
It's not.
I can't keep your names out of the report.
Well,
But you will be asked questions, and you will be asked to show up on call. If you run, you'll be placed under wanted. You will have bounties placed on your head, and become enemies of the state.
Oh shit.
All I ask is if you stay in town for the next few days, answer our questions, and we'll go on from there.
We can stay anywhere we like, right?
As long as you don't leave the city limits.
Cool.
do we get a lawyer?
We don't do lawyers in this country.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
Oh god.
Unless you can afford one.
Okay. Then, do you know where we could rest?
Guildhall has free rooms for travelers. There's a couple of inns in the Noble District. There's a few inns in the Southern District. Depends on your price point. Free, expensive, cheap.
We should probably hit the free one for right now, yeah?
Yep.
They have a bar there, right?
I wouldn't know.
Ah.
If you excuse me, we have to go put out a fire.
Okay.
As he leaves and the soldiers just follow him in position, as you see, there are people rushing towards it to put out the fire. And that's essentially where this episode is going to end.